So, I just want to thank you, Brenda. It was Hatfield. It is now Guineacos. She's the president and CEO of O2B Fun Incorporated Education Foundation in Tampa and St. Pete area of Florida. She wrote to me and said something so sweet. I just wanted to share it with you all. So I'm just gonna give you like a little shout out kind of thing, and just say, call this episode shout out or something. I don't really know, but I wanted to share it with everyone because I thought this was just so sweet. It's one of the nicest things I've heard in so long. One of those sorts of things. She wrote, "May God richly bless you and thank you for being the hands and feet of Jesus in the Hollywood entertainment." I really think that's one of the sweetest things I've heard in a long time. Religion, spirituality, finding and maintaining a positive untarnished connection to my source, my creator, my God, is something that means so much to me. So to have somebody write to me and, thank you for being the hands and feet of Jesus in the Hollywood entertainment. You don't really hear too many people saying that to people, let alone somebody saying that to an entertainer in Hollywood. Usually it's something along the lines of you're vain and you suck and, like you're such a horrible person. On top of saying, oh, God bless you and you're the greatest thing in the world and everything like that, right? But you really don't hear too many positive things like that on any level of what you do for a living, let alone somebody in Hollywood. And you have no idea how much that means to me. Thank you, beautiful lady. Now, I also want to say that there's a gentleman, and I'll tell you more about that after, okay? There is a gentleman in the area of Myanmar. Now, I have some fans out in Myanmar. I'm really grateful for them all over the world. But he wants me to help with just doing something film wise, and he'd offer me a script and so on to help with the Rohingya issue. And that's with, the refugees and everything. And I'm going to be spending some time to learn more, and say something. This gentleman, he's asked me to say something and be there and try and help. And I don't really know how I'd be able to do that other than offering like wise words of wisdom or whatever you want to call it, And maybe some people along the way can feel a little more compelled than they would otherwise to try and take a look at this issue and help. Now, I know that there's issues in various locations currently with, refugees. And I know that here in America, unfortunately, we have a president who just wants to build a wall and shut people out. Unless you're doing it properly. Give me a break, dude. Here in America, America is a melting pot. It's supposed to be. I don't think that keeping people out is the answer. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I don't care who you are, where you come from, or where you're going. Locationale. If you're willing to sacrifice your own personal life just to pick up your family and run to another location, being one of those refugees, you know what I mean? If all you're trying to do is just help your family have a better life, I don't care who you are. I think that's something that's commendable. So, why wouldn't you want to help somebody who's only trying to take the ultimate risk, willing to put their life on the line to help their family have a better life than what they know already? It just means that they care about their family and that they want to offer them, a better life than what they've got. I don't care where you live and where you're going, even if you never come to America, you never have, no generations behind you or after you will ever. That's like one of the most American things you can do. I don't think we should have so much of a problem in this world with people trying to have a life, let alone a better life for their family. I don't think we should be out there trying to kill people just for trying to survive and do good. Help somebody. I mean, that's all we can do is just help somebody. Namaste, beautiful people. And when the time comes, whether anyone likes it or wants to slam on me for it, I told this gentleman I would like to do something. I'll be there for you. You let me know what you want me to do and what you want me to say or whatever, you know what I mean? But if I can be of service to others, especially in a situation, in Myanmar where I've got lots of fans, and help with an issue with refugees, why wouldn't I want to do that? Because some other person wants to tell me how bad I am or how horrible I am or if you only knew or whatever. That's not important to me. What is important to me is this gentleman has asked me to help in this issue of the refugees there in Rohingya. I hope I'm pronouncing that wrong because I don't mean any disrespect. But I'd like to help because I was asked. So, if you don't like it, there's the door. I don't care. But I think it goes along with what this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful lady, Brenda Hatfield, I'm guessing is her maiden name. And I'm wondering, and I asked, she hasn't answered just yet, but wasn't there like a famous family with that name? Like, dude, are you a part of that family? And, it's now Ginekos. Like I said, she's on LinkedIn, and I wrote it down. She's the president and CEO of O2B Fun Incorporated Education Foundation in Tampa and St. Pete, Florida. Now, I spent a lot of years, living in Florida a couple times growing up. I think Florida is beautiful. Once again, saying, may God richly bless you and thank you for being the hands and feet of Jesus in the Hollywood entertainment. Well, how could I not want to help in the issue of the Rohingya, refugee, and, just by saying something, to try and get other people to try and help and not be so angry about it or something, when really in the end all they're trying to do is just give their families a better life than what they know now, and try to take them, excuse me, out of a horrific situation. You know, I mean, like, if you are willing to help your family and you're willing to put your life on the line so that your child or your grandchild, you know what I mean? Like, if that's what it takes for you to understand, then relate it to your own situation in your own life. If you're living in a horrible, horrible situation and you're willing to put your life on the line just to try and help your family for generations to come, in hopes of having a better situation than what you've got and what you've known, and you're willing to put your life on the line and die for it, all I can say is may God bless you. And I hope somebody looks the other way and lets you pass by. Now with me, if I were in that position, I'd want to look the other way. Run, go. I didn't see anything. I never saw you. I hope we all can be like that. We've got so much negativity in the world. Why would you want to let other people suffer and let their children suffer when all they're doing is just trying to help make it better? May God bless you all. Namaste. And if I am the hands and feet of Jesus, well, kiss my hand. Bless you. Bless you. I love you. May peace be with you.